Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Warsong with me, Tigger Omega. Now, I did a little bit off screen, not much, one turn, I'm on turn 2. I moved Tiberon into the water and had one little engagement. I started moving everyone onto the bridge, and I get the feeling that there's going to be action at the end of this turn between Garrett and this horseman commander knight person. So I thought I'd better turn the old recording back on. I thought I'd try and save a bit of time, because it's mostly the same. I bought the same units. I'm not sure I gave the same items to the same people. That may be slightly different, because I can't remember what I did before. But, you know, plan-wise, we're doing the same thing. Bayarda's started fighting his opponents. He's not doing too hot, but that's alright. Garrett has moved max distance every single turn. You'll notice that he's been demoted back down to a lord. Don't worry, we shall promote him back up. This time we won't faff around with a little bit of back and forth motion. Where do you need to go? Here. AI, do your thing. Bayard lost a lot of his kills, a lot of his experience. Bet he's going to earn it back. I do wish he would just play defensively though, but he's not going to. That's not his style. It dawned on me that for this mission I probably shouldn't buy mermen for Tiberon, but I didn't want to play differently than I did before. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't play differently than I did before. But if I did some big diversion from the previous strategy, I didn't want to do it off camera. And then I ended up putting on the camera halfway through turn 2. So, Bayard, why do you always do this? Oh hey, they lived. But my thinking is, Tiberon could just stay on the land, and that Serpent Knight would approach him. And then he could just fight on the land with soldiers instead of mermen. That would probably be better than trying to fight mermen versus lizardmen in the sea. Also, soldiers are cheaper. And I am, as they say, a skinflint. Never mind, the guy's a complete moron, he's just going to go onto the land anyway. Alright man, you know the drill. Somehow outperform him even though he has better stats than us. I'd like to try and keep that Serpent Knight on the ground, if I can. Ground, on the land. Although I can't attack him from sea, where he currently is, he's going to have much less defense, where he currently is. And so, even landlocked mermen should be able to score a few points of damage against him. Although saying that, he is going to annihilate my entire... What's the collective noun for mermen? Swarm of mermen before they get a hit in with his ranged attack, because I have 6 defense. So maybe this isn't good. We'll see, we'll see. We'll make it work, just like we did last time. Last time. Oh, hang on, I can feel a sneeze. Ah, thank the Lord for inline microphone mute buttons, or you would have had to hear that. And I don't have the editing prowess to take that out. But that was a big one. It's springtime, there's a lot of pollen in the air. I have hay fever. That's why there's a lot of coughing and sneezing going on at the moment. There's always something about getting back to where you were. I feel impatient, like I just want to speed through it, because we've seen it all before. Don't speed through the video, watch the whole video. Especially the adverts. A little bit of sellout here and there. I do love the way they designed this little keep. You notice how it's on top of a mountain, so it really looks like a proper defensive position that it would be hard to attack. However, the mechanics of the game means that you attack the walls from the mountains, and so you get the defensive benefit of the mountain. It doesn't impede you, it actually helps you. The castle would be better defended if it was water, or even dirt. Obviously water and moats are good, but dirt or grass and then wall would be a better defensive position than that mountain. So stylistically, I like it. Mechanically, it's awful. So if you're building your own castle, keep that in mind. Garrett is going to move the absolute maximum distance he can every single turn. You have never seen a man rush to another man's aid like you have seen Garrett move. We may no longer refer to him as Garrett, for he is King Garrett. Same as before, of course. I still don't believe King is the best choice, but I don't care. Trying to see if I can ever attack this horse from this ruin. Oh, of course. I had high hopes and then they were dashed. You're not going to be able to flank him from... No, of course you're not. And there goes that plan. My plan was that I had to be able to attack the commander from a third angle. If I could one-shot those horses from the side. That plan is now dead in the water. I'm not sure I'm even going to get two angles on him here. No rush, though. I say no rush. We all saw what happened last time when I didn't rush. And put the knives down, mate. Next turn he's a dead man. It is time for Mina to also keep going upwards. This is not her fight that's coming in the sea. Do things properly. Seems the Serpent Knight didn't go down towards the ground like he did last time. Yeah, he's going straight for the breach, giving me less time to set up. What a smart warrior. Well, smarter than last time at least. Sapra once again proving just how hard it is to try and keep your troops with your general. She has a hard life, does Sabra. I'm not really sure who trained her, but missed a few of the basics, I feel. And that spot is good because it's protected by this rock. Okay, what is going on over here? Tiburon, annihilate. Okay, maybe not. What on earth was that? Mermen, show him how it's done. That's not how it's done either. Is anyone over here vaguely competent? That's more like it. 1-for-1 trade. Acceptable. Still not good, but acceptable. This is a good position to stand because I can actually attack something on the land. I've got all that benefit. Go for that? Yeah. 10v7, it should be fine. Very nice. You see, Tiburon, you can do it if you try. Well, you personally can't do anything, but your troops, they have great potential. Not your wisest attack there. By the way, the fact that we failed this mission and then restarted it, everything reset, all the XP reset, all the class changes reset. So did my P, which I then spent in exactly the same way. But the interesting thing is that if I wasn't save scumming, wait, I'm not save scumming. If I had decided I didn't want to save scum, but there was the death of a commander and I really wanted to reverse it, I could strategically make it look like I accidentally failed the mission, so that I get to restart, which will revive that commander. See? Tactics. Now if that ever happens later on, it's going to look suspicious as anything. But you guys know I'm not like that because Thorn's already a corpse. I just left him there. I'm okay with that. I'm less okay with that. I know some vaguely French woman who's about to get us half a kill, though. So wiggle that one pixel arm. If anyone's in any doubt, this guy did once again walk into the sea and then change his mind and start going across the land. You can always rely on third commander. Who is this man? Promote him. Just walked through a storm of arrows. Not like these losers. That's an interesting move. I like it though, it's going to buy Bayard some more time. Every time I say Bayard, I want to say Boyard. Anyone familiar with that TV show, Fort Boyard? Also, anyone familiar with that Fort Boyard? Alright men. Execute the enemy general, and then we're on our way. That's not an execution. You, 10 archers. Show them how it's done. Very nice. Now, if you'll excuse me, King Garrett has business to attend to. Why am I controlling these guys? Just give me the injured ones. Never mind. What about you? Never mind. The injured ones can't even get into range for healing. I will control them though, because me and his men are going to overlap. Just going to scout ahead. Start from the back, that way we have no monk left behind. Don't need to stay in double file when we're that far away from the Serpent Knight. He's not going anywhere, he's engaged in combat, he's a happy man. Well, monster. Show him what you do, Calais. Show him what you do. There was no need for me to do that. I could have killed that with basic soldiers. But it felt good. Defensive positions, everyone. Wow, look how neat this is. Look at that. Now we move from a neat situation to this mess. We can attack one of those from the sea, which is good. I have a plan. I like this plan. Wait till you see this plan. It's good. The plan is as follows. The Serpent Knight will come to me. This is mostly a suicide. Okay. I expected it to trade 1 for 1. My plan is ruined. I left the gap. Okay. Hopefully the Serpent Knight attacks me here or here. He's not going to do anything because that guy's still alive. My plan is ruined. It was a good plan. You saw where I was going, right? I was going to hold the water. Hold the coastline so that he has to fight me from the land. It seems that Fort Boyard is defending itself slightly better this time. No, don't go to the water, you genius! Alright, Sabra. That's fine. The only job these soldiers have is to kill this one general, so if they all just want to trade like this, I don't mind. I do mind a little bit. I need something alive. No, I don't. No, I don't. We're fine. I was going to say I need something alive to weaken the general, but Calais can do that with her magic. That's fine. Oh, this irritating commander's back again. I would say, in general, we are in better shape this time than last. Bayard seems to have gotten better luck, one of the commanders has walked away for no apparent reason. It looks like a better situation than last time. Wow, this guy's really out of there. Bayard, can you handle one guy? Can I just leave you to do that? Gotta be careful not to kill this general, or the whole mission ends. There's valuable experience at stake. I get the feeling Bayard could probably handle that one guy. King Garrett takes to the field. But not to battle. For King Garrett is a coward. Defensive positions in the woods and on the cliffs. Ready for combat. One guy lured away. Everything looks good. Stragglers I forgot about. Following their king. That's going to do it for this one though. We're 21 minutes in. Seems like a good time to pause. We shall resume with this epic fight. That is actually in a bad position now because I can only attack him twice from the water. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.